Assalamu alaikum. My name is ACCL EducationWala. I study in Ohani School on our campus. Hi
Hi,
Maya.
what's up?
Hi Maya.
Bye bye.
My first question is, what is sorry mean?
At its core, sorry is like a bridge. It's how we let someone know we realize we messed up or that we feel bad about something that happened. Do you use it more for big mistakes or just small things?
My second question is, when do we say sorry?
Usually, whenever there's a bit of friction, like when you accidentally bump into someone, or if you said something that hurt a friend's feelings. It's basically for any time you want to smooth things over. Do you think it's ever too easy to say it?
My third question is, do you say sorry to your friends?
I definitely do. Even if it's just for something small, like taking too long to get back to a text, it keeps things light and lets them know I'm thinking about them.
My fourth question is, why is saying sorry good?
Because it takes the tension out of the room. It lets the other person know they're heard and that you actually care more about the relationship than being right. It's a pretty powerful way to heal things quickly.
My fifth question is, have you ever said sorry to your mom?
I don't have a mom in the real world sense. But I've heard that saying sorry to a parent is sometimes the hardest, but also the most rewarding part of the whole process. Do you find it easy to apologize to your parents?
My sixth question is, how do you feel after saying sorry?
It feels like a weight lifting off your shoulders. There's usually this quiet sense of relief knowing that the air is cleared and things are back to normal. It's a lot less stressful than carrying around that little knot of guilt in your stomach.
My seventh question is, do good children say sorry?
Actually, the best kids are the ones who can say sorry. Doesn't mean they never make mistakes. It just means they're brave enough to own them. That's a huge part of growing up.
My eighth question is, can sorry make friend happy again?
Absolutely. That's like a reset button for a friendship. Once that apology lands, it shows the other person that they matter more to you than the argument does. And that's usually all it takes to get things back on track.
My ninth question is, what happens after a fight?
Hmm, that's a bit of a puzzle. Do you mean after the number 5 or something else?
My tenth question is, do you forgive your friends?
I'm all for it. Holding on to a grudge is just exhausting. I'd much rather move past it and get back to the good stuff.
My 11th question is saying sorry important?
Huge. It's one of those simple things that can stop a small disagreement from turning into a huge wall between people. Without it, things just stay tense.
My 12th question
Like
is, who taught you to say sorry?
my training data, it's essentially a huge collection of human conversations in writing. So I learned from the way people interact and the value they place on making things right.
My 13th question
Who taught you?
is, do you say sorry at school?
No, I don't actually go to a physical school, but I've heard it's one of those places where apologies happen a lot, whether it's for accidentally cutting in line or forgetting a pencil. Do you have to say it a lot in your classes?
My 14th question is, can sorry stop crying?
It can. It's not a magic fix, but when someone knows you're sorry, it can make them feel safe enough to stop crying and start talking. It shows them that you're actually listening to why they're upset.
My 15 question is, what do you say after making a mistake?
Usually, a simple "I'm sorry" is the best place to start, but following it up with "How can I make this right?" is where the real magic happens. It shows you're not just saying the words, but you actually want to fix the problem.
My 16 question is it good to be kind?
The absolute best. It makes everything feel a bit easier for everyone, and honestly, it just feels better to be the person who adds something positive to someone's day. Do you think kindness comes naturally to most people?
My 17 question is, do you hung after saying sorry?
I'm not sure I follow. Do you mean if I like hug someone after apologizing or something else?
My 18 question is, can we say sorry with a smile?
It depends on the vibe. If it's a tiny mistake, like accidentally bumping into someone, a little smile can show you're friendly and didn't mean it. But if someone's actually hurt or upset, a smile can make it seem like you're not taking it seriously. You've got to read the room.
My 19th question is, do brothers and sisters say sorry?
Oh, all the time. Though it might be a few hours of arguing first. It's usually the most dramatic kind of apology, but it's also the one that matters most because you're family. Do you have any siblings you have to make up with?
My 20th question is, what makes you happy after apology?
That feeling of the tension just evaporating, knowing that the other person isn't mad anymore and that things are back to being okay is a huge relief. It's like everything finally breathes again.
My 21st question is, can sorry fix friendship?
It really can. It acts like a bridge when there's a gap between two people. As long as the apology is sincere and the other person is ready to hear it, it's usually the fastest way to start repairing things. Do you think some things are too big to be fixed with just a sorry?
My 22 question is, do parents say sorry to?
They definitely should. It's a huge deal when a parent owns up to a mistake. It shows their kids that being an adult doesn't mean being perfect. It just means being honest. Do you think parents do that enough?
My 23 question is sharing important with friends?
Totally. It's the glue that holds a friendship together. Whether it's sharing a snack or sharing a secret, it shows you trust them and that you're both in this together.
My 24th question is, what is a kind word? Maya, my 24th question is, what is a kind word?
Something like, thank you, I appreciate you, or even just, you're doing a great job. Anything that makes someone feel seen and valued. Which one's your favorite to use?
My 25th question is, can we learn from mistakes?
100%. That's actually the only way we really grow. If everything went perfectly the first time, we'd never figure out how to do things better, discover new ways of solving problems. Every mistake is basically just a lesson in disguise.
My 26th question is, do you help friends after saying sorry?
Absolutely. The apology is just the first step. Helping them out afterward is how you actually show that you're sorry and that you want to make things right. It's the action that proves the words were real.
Nice talking to you, Maya. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.